Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Octopath Traveler. I'm your host Alden Foodry, and today we are going to be tackling Honnet's Chapter 3 storyline. Now, let's see, what can I tag her with for a job? I think we might go ahead and put her in the dancer position. And don't really need mole dance at the moment. So I think this is actually a fairly decent setup for now. So we'll go ahead and hear a tale. In hopes of undoing your master's petrification, you head to Still Snow bleh, to meet the seer Susanna. The story so far. Following her master's trail, Honnet made the long journey to Stonegard. There, she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Zanta. Following Natalia's clues, Honnet found her master in the forest. Except he had been petrified by the beast called Redeye. Honnet, forgive us this old man for not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he told Honnet to find a woman called Susanna. She is a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus does Honnet arrive in the frozen village of Still Snow.
Oh.
My spirits, the snowfall is deep here. I mean, Linda is probably at home here. She is a snow leopard. 'Tis not like thee to frolic in like as a kitten. But then, thou art a snow leopard, art thou not? Exactly. The arriving in this white wasteland is like a homecoming.
Woohoo!
Party, I ain't ever seen a snow leopard that big before. Does it bite?
Cheerily.
Fear not, young ones, Linda is with me. She is a gentle creature. She will doeth thee no harm.
Really?
Funny sort of pet, right? I mean, to be fair, she's not a pet. She's my companion, my friend. Aww.
Yep.
And Honnet is surprisingly good with kids.
Yeehaw!
Aw, I would love to pet a snow leopard.
So.
Does the woman by the name of Susanna liveth here? Old lady?
Oh, yes.
The old witch, you mean? Aye, we know her. Who doesn't?
Now then.
Well, make with the info. See that house with the red roof over yonder? Well, I mean, it sticks out. That's the old witch's place. I mean, that's kind of rude, don't you think, kid? What you calling the old lady a witch for?
I see.
Think to thee, children.
Bye-bye.
Then again, maybe it is like a fun sort of nickname for her. Enjoyeth the attention, didst thou? Best come in with me then before they return in with more friends. I love seeing Honnet like actually being very like young at heart like this. Linda is popular with children, isn't she? Linda seems to enjoy in the games as well. Nothing warms the heart quite like seeing children smile. She liketh nothing better than be stroked and groomed. She liken it also to burying themselves in her thick warm coat. Now Ophelia wants a turn. Cute. Alright, so now we get to make our way north. Now, what's the best way? Ah, What the? What is going on here?
Listen up.
I've journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
Implore you, pray open the door. Now why would I do that?
A pox on him.
Teeth man, get out of my way. Oh.
Tja.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
What the?
Apologize at once.
Oi!
Get no apology out of a laic. He don't talk none.
Honestly?
Has he lost his tongue?
No.
Nah, it's just that Susanna does the talking for the both of them.
Tja.
Sounds like a chatty old lady.
Oh ho.
Doubtless.
Susanna's minder looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as you might have noted. I would not be very fond of standing out in the snow like this all day. Named the lake. She took him in off the streets when he was a wee sprout.
Aye.
Ah, so he's... She saved him. Old women aren't uncommonly in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their futures told. Fame don't sit too well on her, considering how little she cares for company.
Right.
Bit of a funny one, ain't it? A seer who can see the future clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. A lake turns them all away, and no amount of begging or beseeching makes one spit a difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with the leg, but often ends up with only a cracked skull for his trouble. Ouch!
Curses.
Finding her was easy, but talking to her may prove as more difficult. Well, time to go to the old standby. Beat him up! Somebody tells me a simple pretty please isn't going to work. We all have weaknesses. Aha! So thou dost. Big burly times we were spooked by beasts. Beasts, thou sayest. No promises that this one's the same, of course, but it's worth a try. Huh. So we need to provoke as him.
Now, let us hunt him. Letting the hunt begin.
Now let's see. Aha! So he's weak to swords.
Come in, if thou darest.
So we can
Sort.
well,
I will not.
that's rather annoying. God dang it.
Come in, if thou darest.
You know what? I've had enough of this nonsense. You are going down.
Come in, holding back nothing. What next?
Let's see. Do a healing grape.
What next? I will not be thy prey. Listen to me.
Ow!
If thou darest.
Rude.
Letting the hunt begin.
There we go. And now we'll hit him again.
Let's come.
Got him.
I honor you, my quarry.
So that was actually fairly standard. And we cracketh him on the head. The man grown, but still a boy within.
Be a dear, Hannett, and have Linda carry the poor fool within.
Hold up. How do you know who I am?
Death of cold lying out in the snow like a log. How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it?
She even got the accent right.
I'm a seer, remember? possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
I have a feeling that Zonta just told her all this stuff.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Poppycock?
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta. Him or his prentice, Hannet of the Darkwood. Your rage, your snow leopard, your garb. Simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details. That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end. Well,
she'd make a good lawyer.
Just a fraud?
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
Fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever prentice, and that's the truth. Now, why don't you tell me why you're here?
After we get him out of the snow.
But first, let's go inside, shall we?
It seemeth that would be for the best.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Quite.
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
There is one way.
In truth.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I need to. Milady?
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman. I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
What did she
I learned
do?
from his example, the good and the bad.
Is that so?
Like she grabbed her ponytail or
Can't
something.
imagine that would work. But the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse.
I am prepared for any trial.
There is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh. And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet.
We do kind of need a way
Did
to...
Xanta forget to teach you patience?
Mine apologies.
If you
I like
try
the
to
sassy old
resist as
lady.
you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master. And what good will you be to him then?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Redeye's lethal power. Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Never.
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Redeye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail. But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts.
It can't be anything worse than I've
You
already
want to
dealt
prepare
with.
well before you venture in.
I shall. Thank thee, milady.
It is my pleasure, dear. In a strange way, that Xanta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same.
How old is this lady?
Being his apprentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now.
Aw.
And what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Grandmama.
Master and I are both in thy debt.
There we go.
Most intriguing.
Herb of Grace was gone from this world. Even botanists believe the plant was long extinct. What great discoveries await in far-flung frontiers. I was just most impressed to encounter one so wise and astute. Review my tone when the journey is over. Uh-oh. Alright. So let's go swap some of our folks around. And now we will head us on to the wintry wastes. Trail to the Whitewood. Now let's see. I think for Tressa. What can I do? Actually, we'll make Tressa a warrior for now. And we will put Thief on Ulbrich. Actually, let's see. Let's make Tressa sorcerer and make use of her ridiculously overpowered spells. And we shall makeshift knife, Doombreaker. Let's see. Let's give him the ultimate breaker and give her the Doombreaker. Because that should be a little bit better. So let's see what we can find. Olive of Life.
I'll make this
Oh
quick.
dear. Let's see.
Don't blink.
This'll work.
Come in, if thou darest.
Not much, but it'll be enough to get them within breaking range. Well, you guys are rude.
Let's do this! Ignis Arter!
There we go.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
There we go. Do first aid on Hanet.
Here!
And bingo.
How's that?
And that is why I love having Tressa as a sorcerer. It is probably her second best job in the entire game.
Standest thou
And
against
now
me,
we've got a bunch of these little
then be
dudes.
hunted.
What to do?
And I don't have Tenebra Operir. I will have to make use of that. Now, let's see.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay.
What next?
I knew there was a reason I got Night Ode.
Now then.
Haha! And Tressa has been silenced. I have to fix that.
Here.
I could have used Rehabilitate, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, that takes care of those. Dang.
Letting the hunt begin.
I will try to capture this beast.
Cursed witchery.
Out of my way.
Oh dear. And it died.
That's that.
Piddle. What a pity. I really could have used that, actually. But, oh well. Instead, we're gonna make our way down this way. Oh,
Fight with honor.
oh dear.
Out of my way.
What is a hoary bear? That's rather unfortunate. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's see.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's do this.
Let's do that. There we go.
Come in, if thou darest.
There we go. Break them both. Nice.
Out of my way.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And
I will cut you down.
and finish things
Ignis
off.
Arter. Time to close up shop.
That'll work. Okay. All things considered, not too shabby. Grim whiteness as far as the eye can see. In a way, though, it is kind of pretty. Although I would not want to live there. Because all I see is white. The wind cut us to the bone.
Come on.
Yeah, I could not imagine how people live here. This is intense.
Now then.
Secret path only the mistress knows. It leads straight to the heart of the forest. Out here, the snow never melts. It covers landmarks and makes every direction look much like the other. The herb of grace grows somewhere deep in the forest. But be wary. So thou dost speaken, as well as any man. Only when I have something to say.
Thanks be to thee.
Oh. Yeah, more people need to kind of follow that. Not seen Susanna look so happy for many a year. Pray return safely, that you might bring her more joy.
Thou hast my thanks.
I owe her that much and more. And we've got a little bit of a
Whoa!
snow and ice everywhere. Roam far and wide on the hunt, but never beheld a place like this. A silk gown? Couldst thou place in a price on this scene? Of course not. As much as I'd like to take it home with me, a sight like this can't be bought. Not on earth in anyone's bag for a treasure like this. That makes sense. And we got us a purple chip. Oh! Alright. So, danger level 37. I think I'm in a good spot for that. So I think we'll go ahead and call this a video. And in the next episode, we will actually go into the Whitewood and locate the Herb of Grace. Lo, heaven knows what we will find in there. Considering both Susanna and Alaic have mentioned dangerous beasts abound. So, with that being said, we will see you all next time. If you do like the video, please make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, this is Alden Foodrise signing off. Farewell.